This is Will Buchanan reporting for the Walk for Liberty. Today is April 26, 2008, day 13 of the Walk for Liberty. We had to move campsites because the one we were at before was already reserved for over the weekend. We moved to a location that doesn't have quite as many trees between the campsites, but it has a lot better view. Although this is not officially part of the Walk for Liberty, we decided to do a bit of day hiking at the campground we're staying at right now.
The hike for liberty!
It's hard to capture the perspective, but we're getting some great panoramic views right now. We can actually see way down to our RV, which is right there. Unfortunately, the trail that we're hiking on is really muddy and messed up because it's a horse trail. John usually isn't able to go with us on our walks because he's been nice enough to drop us off where we left off the day before and then pick us up at the end of our walk. Now, however, because we're going to be going back to our car at the end, he's able to join us on this walk.
I'm breaking the law!
John decided to commit an act of civil disobedience.
Salamander.
We're on our regularly scheduled daily walk now. Looks like we're getting more into apple country. Planning on calling in to the nationally syndicated talk radio show Free Talk Live today. It's going pretty good. We had a few setbacks at first, I guess, but we're progressing on. We're, I think, about probably 15 to 20 miles out of Portland now. So I think I've walked about probably close to 60 miles so far. We don't have our exact route planned out, but it'll probably be around 3,700 miles or so. It was actually my wife Brooke's idea originally. We were planning on moving to New Hampshire, I guess originally probably this fall, what our original plans were. And she came up with the idea, hey, why don't we walk from the West Coast to New Hampshire to get there, you know, when we move there. And I thought it was a great idea right from the beginning. Brooke's actually been having more problems because I had done some training in Hawaii before we left, but she wasn't really doing any. She wasn't even intending to walk the whole way. Okay. All right, thanks. Bye.
How'd it go?
Pretty good, I think. They're really open to the idea. They're both really enthusiastic about it, so they're a pretty friendly venue to talk to.
That's good.
There's a llama across the road that's staring at us. We've hit another roadblock. We had decided to detour off on these set of railroad tracks and this path that goes along here for a while. But it's actually been diverging from the highway that we're supposed to be on. It's now crossing under the highway. This is the highway we actually want to be on. So we're going to have to figure out a way to get up there. We seem to have found a trail that goes back up onto the highway, so we're trying that now. Fortunately, that wasn't much of a detour. We've managed to get back up to the highway. Another successful day on the Walk for Liberty. We've discovered Brooke's foot has a hole in it now. Or at least her little toe. Don't worry, we'll still press on. This is Will Buchanan for walkforliberty.com, signing off.